Bro, so I'm just gonna vent, bro. So backstory. So I was in the sauna. Some dude I usually always talk to all the time. And today we usually talk about life, but today he just brought up politics. He just asked me for my opinion. And so I was going on a schizoret telling him I fucking hate Democrats, I fucking hate Republicans. They're both bought out by both sides. I was pulling up statistics, stuff like that. He got like mad. Cause I think he's like one of those guys who's like a genuine like MAGA guy. I had no idea. But cause he told me he likes to watch a lot of Fox News and he loves Fox News, so like that triggered. And he's like, he unironically looks at me. He's like, "Yo, if you're Muslim and you hate it so bad, why don't you go somewhere else? Why don't you live somewhere else?" I looked at this dude and I'm like, bro, do you not understand the difference between like religion and like where a person's from? Like I was born and raised here, brother. Like father, uncle, U.S. military. Like, do you not know the difference? Just because I'm Muslim doesn't mean I'm not fucking American, you spastic. And I was just like, I got offended. I got pressed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I got genuinely pressed. And I'm looking at him, and I'm trying to explain to him. And I was bringing stats. I was bringing like the corporate tax rate that got cut from 78% in the 70s to now 21%. How the high school janitor in the 80s and the 70s was able to afford a home, either to be able to send two kids to college, a car, and either a summer home or a boat or a motorcycle. But now the average high school janitor cannot afford a apartment in all 51 states. And I was trying to explain to him how they were basically the greatest economic class to ever exist with the baby boomers, and how they literally just let everything slide. And statistically, they had the greatest economic and purchasing power. Because of that, they were able to do so well. And my generation is doing bad because like they're cutting all the things that allowed them to do so well, like the social net and stuff like that, and how they're just attacking random countries and like the propaganda. And I was explaining it to him, and he just, and then it's the same thing. He looks at me and he's trying to explain to me how if I don't like it, I should just fucking leave. Brother, leave where? Leave where? To my fucking backyard? And I looked at him and I'm like, I like the audacity, like like the audacity, bro. How are you a better American than me? All right. Unlike you, I don't bend over backwards and has been indoctrinated and fucking enslaved in this ideology from the United States to just shut up and sit as they fuck you. Instead, I actually know to speak about my rights. I actually know to be a patriot and not a nationalist. All right. And you can know when someone has nothing to be proud of, the only thing they are proud of their is their nationality.